everyone, I'm going to talk about the Cossack squat today. Great exercise for developing both hip mobility, some inner adductor, inner thigh adductor mobility and flexibility, and just a really great exercise to throw into your program, and not throw into your program, but should be intentionally set into your program as a way to kind of get a lot of the low-hanging fruit from a hip mobility perspective and strength development perspective. So I like to start with a kettlebell, really light here, and we can do this unloaded as just a body weight exercise. But from a starting perspective, I like to go feet together, pick this up from Dr. Wes Hendricks. Start by turning out 7 times, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's going to be my stance for the Cossack squat. A lot of us are not going to be able to go very low, and we don't need to go very low at the beginning. So even just starting with the hands, kind of clasped right in front, don't even need to start with the kettlebell, but finding balance in your foot, so kind of rocking forward, rocking back until you can feel that change of pressure in your toes. And if I do this from the side, you can get a lot better idea. I have to lean forward to feel pressure in my toes, lean back to feel pressure in my heels, lean forward, lean back. So I'm finding somewhere that's kind of in the middle of my forefoot and my heel in terms of pressure. And then I'm making sure that I can feel my big toe knuckle, my 4th and 5th toe, and then obviously through my heel, so that I have good 3 points of contact on the floor at all times for both feet. And then from there, all I want to do is think about my hip and knee moving at the same time. So my hip is going to go back, and my knee is going to come forward towards the side that I'm going to go for my first rep. So from the top, take a nice deep breath in, pull that belly button in, help that thoracic spine extend and stay tall. Squeeze the air down, nice and tight here, and then bending both hip and knee at the same time. I go as far as I can, and then drive back up. Same thing to the other side. Find that bottom position, hold for just a second to show control, and then stand up. From the side, starting up nice and tall, breath in, get tight, hip and knee together. Notice that my chest doesn't go far forward here, but I stay nice and upright to force the hip and ankle to work together. Hold that bottom position, drive up, opposite side, and drive up. Okay, if we're going to load it with something like a kettlebell, movement pattern doesn't change at all. Just hold that weight in front of us here. And that's how I like to teach and program the Cossack squat.